Yo, what is going on, guys? Otter Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. AMC just dropped a filing. This is a 13D filed jointly by Antera Capital, and a 13D is when a person or group acquires 5% or more of a company's voting shares. They must report it to the SEC. Now, under this, you can see a Cayman Islands exempted limited partnership. Now, what is that? Such interests must be acquired for investment only and may not be offered for sale, pledged, hypothecated, sold, assigned, or transferred at any time except in compliance with the Act, the Exempted Limited Partnership Act of the Cayman Islands, any applicable state securities laws, and any other applicable securities laws and the terms and conditions of this amended and restated agreement of exempted limited partnership. The interest may not be transferred of record except in compliance with such laws and this amended and restated agreement of exempted limited partnership. Therefore, purchasers of such interests will be required to bear the risk of their investment for an indefinite period of time. And you saw this exactly in the filing of where Antera purchased APE. It says Antera has agreed to hold their APE units for up to 90 days and vote them at the special meeting in favor of the proposals. So it's all simple. You have this drop, and then you have the 13D drop because Antera owns a set amount of this company now. So this is just the filing for that. And then within the filing, it is an exempted limited partnership, and you can see right here that they cannot sell and they have to bear the risk of their investment. This is simple. This is the exact breakdown of what's going on with the filing. So Antera is this partner for up to 90 days, and they are voting them in favor of the proposals going forward. The proposals being the reverse split, the conversion, and then to issue additional shares. Now, here's what's weird about the 13D filing that I actually found out. If you scroll down to the bottom, you're going to find this. Open market shares. Antera has been selling and buying almost every other day. Antera has been selling and buying millions of shares of APE, which is very odd, especially the video we came out yesterday revealing a lot of stuff behind the scenes with Aron, board of directors, Uniswap, etc., etc. Now, all of a sudden, Antera wants to purchase these shares in favor of the meeting, even though they have been loading up and dropping off shares, almost looking like sort of wash sailing the stock or adding to the algorithms or somewhat or some sort. If anybody has an idea in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think of this. Are you still voting yes? Are you still voting no? Is this weird? It is weird to say the least, but am I missing something here is the real question. But again, guys, I don't know if I actually introduced myself. Lottery Stocks here. We're almost at 10K subs, and we are on a journey to financial freedom, and I'm looking forward to getting there during 2023. So if you want to join the fam with me, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like if you do enjoy the video. Let's get into some Ortex numbers. AMC short interest at 21.41% of free float and 252 cost to borrow average at a max of 260 according to Ortex. As for APE, 7.58% short interest with cost to borrow average and max not being reported again. According to Stock Tracker, 200,000 shares available to borrow recently at a 81% fee. We just talked about this. The cost to borrow is dropping. If we vote no, what is to come? They're just going to continue to drop the prices into the floor. Cost to borrow drops, cost to borrow rises, cost to borrow drops. It's not something to substantially pay attention to if they can just issue more tokenized stock to infinitely short, right? According to Stock Tracker for GameStop, 450,000 shares available to borrow at a recent fee of 20.6% with half of the free float DRS. Now, if you come back to AMC, Stock Tracker, the short percentage traded through dark pools is actually starting to scale up higher. You can see it just hit 60.9% yesterday. And also, we had the jobs report drop today. U.S. labor market still tight. Manufacturing slump continues. Job openings fall 54,000 to 10.458 million in November. Voluntary quits increase. Layoffs remain low. Manufacturing contracts for second month in December. Prices paid by factories for inputs tumble. U.S. job openings fell less than expected in November as the labor market remains tight, which could see the Federal Reserve boosting interest rates to a higher level than currently anticipated to tame inflation. There was, however, encouraging news in the inflation flight with a survey from the Institute of Supply Management, ISM, on Wednesday showing its measure of prices paid by manufacturers for inputs diving in December to the lowest level since 2016, discounting the plunge early in the COVID-19 pandemic. So for the SPY, we are trading in this channel, kind of looking to get a breakout today, but we got rejected on that same exact level around 385. Overall, taking a step back, rate increases are going to continue. Jobs report came out a little salty, and just from a regular technicals perspective, do you guys think that the market is at its strongest it could be to, regain a rally for 10 years? Because in my opinion, I don't think so. The SPY still has to bottom out. Be very careful before the conversion day or the voting day on APE. APE is running through these cycles, and you can see we have a little pop in the cycle right here. That is where you're getting this 10% run today. And if this does continue, it looks like it is going to continue to sell off. Real quick before we touch on AMC's chart and finish off the video with some important DD and news, if you guys want to use my link pinned in the top comments or in the description to download Moomoo on your phone or computer, sign up, open an account, and deposit at least $1, you will get up to 15 free stocks and a chance to win $60,000. I noticed some of you are signing up, but you're not actually making a deposit. Again, you can deposit even a penny. As long as you deposit in that account, you will get these benefits. Now, AMC's chart, we had a 4% day, but ultimately it's trading sideways. It's just chop trading very low at these levels. And of course, until these high levels, it's not really something to substantially pay attention to. However, AMC does have a gap fill at 318, so we are watching that level. And according to the cycles that we have drawn out, it's not the most accurate cycles that we've paid attention to in the past, but it does correlate to when Aron did actually sell his shares. And it's kind of just hovering before you see another drop if this does play out substantially. So I'm looking at this demand zone and essentially waiting for that 318 level before getting a bounce back to the upside. Breaking news, US regulators are warning that banks should be more careful about the risks of fraud, legal uncertainty, and misleading disclosures by crypto firms. Sam Bankman-Fried has pled not guilty to all charges, and New York regulators just fined Coinbase $50 million for allowing users to open accounts without proper background checks. Elon Musk's throwing more shots at the government. I'm surprised this dude's still alive. U.S. government agency demanded suspension of 250,000 accounts, including journalists and Canadian officials. Also, the Syrian central bank devalued its currency by 50% on Monday, which is another excellent example of why we should own some gold. Again, not the gold commodity, gold itself. Don't fall for that scam trap. Finally, the Bank of Japan has announced a 4th day of unscheduled bond buying operations. The money printer is not going burr, it is going berserk. That is what I got for you guys for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching and can hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you found value out of the video. Make sure to drop a comment down below, hit the like, share the video. What do you think about this 13D that was just filed on AMC? And Terra essentially buying and selling APE on an on and off basis? And what do you think about the numbers going on, the vote going forward, and when do you think it will happen? That is it, guys. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.